Guys, let's talk about how our family members groomed us for abuse. Whether they knew it or not, whether they're narcissistic or not, we were groomed for abuse. Because when you think about it, growing up as a child, I was a people pleaser. I was jumping through hoops. People would say stuff to me to make me feel sorry for them. I felt sorry for them. So, because I felt sorry for them, I ended up doing stuff for them. Like, they'll say, no one's here for me. No one's this, no one's that. But then I didn't know everything behind it. The reason why they're not doing nothing for you because you're evil, bad mind, twisted. I'm a kid, so how I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh, no one's doing anything for you? Let me help you. Let me get you a cup of tea. Let me get you some water. Let me clean the house for you. Let me do the laundry because I feel sorry for you because you're my family and I love you and I want to help you, right? And then as I'm growing up, I'm doing the same thing in my relationships. You know, someone comes to me with a sob story and all of a sudden, no one likes me, no one let me stay at their house, I'm homeless, I have no money, this, that and the other. You know, there's people out here that are homeless, that are orphans, that make it happen. People have worse situations than we have and they make it happen. They get their house in order, they get a job, they even get rich and they've had no support at all. So all this sob story stuff, don't believe in it. These narcissists will come to you with a sob story every time. Oh, my mum put me in care when I was 9 months. Oh, my mum loves man more than me. Oh, it's always the same thing and it's actually just, it's boring now. But if you're a people pleaser, if you were groomed this way, you're going to accept that for what it is. And this is why when you think about girls who are city girls or city boys, however you want to see it, right, they just know that people use sympathy to get what they want. Men use sympathy to get women into bed. Like, people use sympathy to get financial gains. Like, this is just how the world works. But where I'm coming from is you were groomed. So when you're sitting there, coming out of that relationship thinking, oh my God, it's all my fault. How was you raised? What was you doing as a child? What did you see happen? Did you see your mother manipulating your dad? Was your dad even there? If your mum was constantly manipulating your dad, making him feel bad, you're watching him do these things, or vice versa. If your dad was manipulating your mum, making her feel bad, and she's just catering to him, you're gonna copy your mum. At the end of the day, you are what you see. If your mum's reading a book, you're gonna read a book. If your mum smokes cigarettes, you're gonna smoke cigarettes. You know, so this is where I'm coming from. You were groomed for abuse. Do not blame yourself.